So I almost thought I wouldn't have any more to vlog today, but it's not exactly the case scenario. So what ended up happening is I'm driving back from Westmount to Montreal. And as I'm doing so, they're pushing me orders to take from Montreal to Westmount. So of course, I'm gonna decline those because such narrow streets, it makes it hard to do very much anyways. But the peak pay ended up decreasing to $1.50. And I was concerned that there would be no more benefit. So yesterday I had a pretty good first introduction to the city of Montreal doing some Uber Eats deliveries. And now we are currently at 11:37, and as you can see in my location right now, it's only a 1.4 multiplier. So how about we take across to the city again? As of right now, it is a 2.6 multiplier with a $2 peak incentive. I got a funny feeling that that incentive is going to climb higher because lunchtime is only starting. So let's head across the bridge and see for it ourselves. And so Montrealers like their ramen any day of the week. $9.91 for 2.7 kilometers. Beautiful location. Gotta admit, their bags are nice and snazzy. First time I had to verify ID for alcohol, and the guy was such a nice guy. He ended up coming down and grabbing the order. So now we have a $2.50 peak pay with a 2.6 multiplier. Not bad for today. So let's get out of this busy spot and see what more orders I have for me today. So we are doing not too bad today, my lovelies. $19.35 for less than 1 hour. No tips yet. 2 orders done. Last order was at Boston. Boston I have done before in the South Shore, but it's a plain restaurant. This one was underground, so it took me a minute and a half to find it. And then the drop off with buildings like this, it's super cute to drop off here. The problem is I'm in Westmount, so I gotta get out of Westmount and go back to Montreal because I'm in the yellow, it's about $1.50 peak pay now instead of my $2. I was at $2.50 before. So let's go drive back towards Montreal location so I can get more deliveries in that hot zone. So I almost thought I wouldn't have any more to vlog today, but it's not exactly the case scenario. So what ended up happening is I'm driving back from Westmount to Montreal. And as I'm doing so, they're pushing me orders to take from Montreal to Westmount. So of course, I'm gonna decline those because such narrow streets, it makes it hard to do very much anyways. But the peak pay ended up decreasing to $1.50. And I was concerned that there would be no more beneficial offers. I mean, I even had enough time in between orders because the orders were not coming through. I was over at Square Phillips, which is like pretty close to the busy avenue. You're maybe a kilometer or 2 away. And I'm sitting there and there's no offers coming through. I'm even doing sightseeing at the park with nothing coming through because I had a minute to step out my car. But just when I was about to give up, I did get this Subway offer that did come through. So it was for $7 for about, I think it was like 2.7 kilometers or something like that. So I took it because I knew that $1.50 peak pay would be leaving because right now we're at 1:41 in the afternoon and the offers are coming down less and less. So I dropped off that last order. The Subways was in a mall complex. So I find it's getting easier and easier being in the city and doing these offers. So far, I have banked $32.97, 2 more potential tips to come in. Check this tip out with me, guys. So if I go to my earnings, that first delivery where I had to verify the ID because he had Sapporo beers? He had beers. Look at that. I made $16 because this gentleman tipped me $6.09. So it was a great offer that came in. Look at that. 17 minutes, 1.8 kilometers. For those that don't know, it's only a little bit over a mile for $16. I don't know if this one is going to tip because let's be honest, it is $12.26 right now. If a tip would have come in from that address, we would have registered it by now because we're almost, well, maybe. They do have up to 2 hours to tip, so maybe we'll give them to 2:30. And then the one that I just did. So the one that I just did was just for a Subway sandwich, 12-inch sandwich. I don't know if he's going to tip, but we shall see. As of right now, great incentive for me to come out today and do some deliveries. As you can see on my map, it's not worth me sticking around anymore. Lunchtime is over, so I'm going to head home, and I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, and don't forget, I'll timestamp it at the end, like probably right now, if I got any additional tips. But for this little over 1 hour, I have to say, I mean, minus the downtime that you're waiting, of course, that does count towards you. So pretty good pay. I'm very happy with what I got so far today. And now I'll say I'll see you guys in the next video.